Warning, the following podcast contains coarse language and spoilers for the film and the title of the podcast.
Now playing movie reviews in 20 Qs.
Hello, you goddamn fantastic people, and welcome to the podcast, Movie Reviews in 20 Qs. The show where we review a movie by asking 20 questions about it, but not this episode. No, not this episode. We're definitely not doing that for this episode. Instead, we are casting 20 questions at every Christmas movie ever. And this has been petitioned to us, not by Kahu, not by Matiu also joining me, but by Liz, who I'm going to introduce first. Liz, how are you? Why the fuck are we doing this, Liz?
Hello, I don't know. I just thought it'd be cute because basically we were due to be hitting our 250th episode around now, and I thought, oh, what a great thing to do for the 250th episode. Unfortunately, we've been shit. We aren't at 250. Who gives a shit? I've had a couple of beers.
This is why we don't listen to Liz's ideas, eh, Kahu? What have you got to say about this?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes because everybody loves Christmas movies, don't they?
Fuck no! Do you love Christmas movies, Matiu?
Yeah, I do. I'll be honest.
Really?
Yes.
That doesn't even surprise me. Like,
That's the one part of the year that you get to watch movies and sit down with the family, have a good time.
Oh, I don't like my family.
I do that all year round, bro. This is like...
See, what I normally do is everybody's watching the Christmas movie. I'm just watching something else on my laptop.
I mean, I don't actually mind Christmas movies, but I was like, I love them. I just thought it'd be a cute idea for a podcast. Like, fucking sue me, bitch.
So Kahu's family sit around watching like It's a Wonderful Life or Miracle on 34th Street. Cut over to Kahu and he's just watching hardcore porn.
Like dead Bruce. Oh no, I didn't
Side
go
eye,
porn.
side
I
eye.
just thought like horror or like violent. Anyway,
This guy got this girl a big gift.
Probably a sci-fi.
I thought it was going to be
Probably
really
is
nice, like coming in and actually being here while you guys record instead of doing it virtually.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Kahu's had a few beers.
I actually never spat out my beer.
No, it is good to have you here, Liz. And yeah, I mean, every Christmas movie ever. Does anyone, like, put your hands up, does anybody actually feel qualified to talk about this? Because
Absolutely not. Although
no fucking way.
I've watched like 6 in the last like month.
Yeah, see, one of the
That helps.
unintended benefits of having kids is that you watch a lot of Christmas films. So
Yeah, I must admit, Fern's now 4 and
I'm
she's getting
feeling
into that.
fairly qualified to answer a lot of these.
You know, 250 episodes on a podcast, and at least 50 of them have been Christmas ones. So
I mean,
at least, I reckon, at least 50.
We have done quite a few Christmas
Die Hard,
movies.
every Die Hard.
How much have we shat on them? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, at least 5 of these questions are from Matiu, so they don't require any actual thought or intelligence. So
That is true.
it's fine.
So, yeah, I mean, the last person here we decided is going to have to give a plot, and Liz was the last person here. So, Liz, can you give a plot of every Christmas movie
Oh my
ever?
God, I was 2 hours
Sure.
late today, and I was still not last.
I was first here.
Amazing.
Like, I knew Matiu's
You were first
coming,
here.
so-
I fucking live here, man.
Yeah, sure. It is essentially something goes wrong and damages the potential for Christmas to be wonderful for everyone, and then everything is solved, and then Christmas is wonderful for everyone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
I think so.
What would you guys give a score to Christmas movies out of 10,000 reindeer?
I'm going to go pretty high. I reckon,
You are pretty high.
a 12 reindeer? 12,000 reindeer?
12,000 reindeer in a Christmas
12,000.
movie.
Fuck me. I'm going to go half that. I'm going to go 6,102.
Oh, I'm sorry. This has got to be a shit sandwich for me.
Yeah.
This is 4,000. Rudolph's really struggling to keep up here.
Can you please go half of what Liz goes? Can you just say 3,000?
3,000.
Okay, I'm 1,500. Let's just keep halving until we get down to 0. Yeah, Christmas movies suck. Anyway,
Just had a break, talked about rape murders and gold diggers. Fucking hell.
That
exactly.
part's definitely not being cut out at all.
No, it's not.
And we're back.
Peek behind the curtains. We've just got our
It's a nice friendly dinner on
friendly dinner.
Sam's balcony.
massive peek behind the curtains. We just went and had dinner and Liz told us all about true crime podcasts.
I'm just saying it's a really good podcast.
She said everyone should watch it. You want to know about rape murders? Go watch their podcast.
Okay, it wasn't a rape.
Go watch that podcast.
Watch it, eh,
I probably was a rape. Look,
See what happens.
I've learned about cadaver dogs. I've learned about soil
cadavers.
stratification. I think that's the term. It was very interesting.
Anyway, if you haven't heard this podcast before, what we usually do is review a movie by asking 20 questions about it. As I mentioned, no, we're not doing that for this film. Instead, we are throwing film for this podcast. podcast. Top quality podcasting. Instead, for this podcast, what we are doing is we are taking a shot at every Christmas movie ever by asking 20 questions about them. We've each come up with 5 questions each, and we're going to take turns asking our questions. Unless you're Matiu, whose phone's run out of batteries and he's got no idea what the fuck he's doing, and no one's printed out anything.
I've got it on my laptop. I'll help you.
Thank you.
So anyway, question number 1 comes courtesy of Sam. What do you got, Sam? Thank you, Sam. What Christmas movie Santa would you... What Christmas movie Santa would you... Well, I was drunk when I wrote this. What Christmas movie Santa would you most like to come down your chimney and empty his sack?
I reckon the Grinch. I just want to know what's in there.
He's not a Santa.
He dresses up like Santa. He straight up goes down chimneys.
Oh, we're already getting into debatable...
He's not a Santa. Who the fuck is a
If his
Santa?
name isn't Santa,
He wears
he's not
a
a fucking
Santa suit,
Santa.
comes down the chimney, he just takes presents.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Do not know.
Well,
We can do
fucking
it like-
Grinch.
No, wait, we've got this. Sorry, for the rest of this podcast, we have to give a disclaimer.
Yeah.
If you think it's a Christmas movie, you're right. If you don't, who cares?
Yeah,
Fuck
and
off.
if you think Grinch is a Santa, you're right.
No,
and if you
no.
don't, who cares?
3-1, bro. You're out.
He's a green humanoid.
Have a drink.
Yeah.
Have a drink. I forgot about the rules of this. Whoever asks a
Hey,
question...
what does Santa look like then? If he can't be green, what does he look like?
No. This is a very good point. Keep answering, Matiu, because whoever gives the worst answer has to have a drink.
I've been drinking this whole time.
Yeah, I know. No shit.
Haven't we all?
This is podcast is fucked. Okay, Liz, what have you got?
I am going to say Kurt Russell's Santa in Christmas Chronicles.
What?
Ooh.
Did I steal your answer?
You did.
Amazing. Well, of course you did, because he's full of Christmas spirit and he has those twinkly blue eyes. Don't know what your call is.
Has he got kids?
Well, there's no female Santas, so of course Kahu can't have a female Santa empty his sack down his chimney.
You answered this question.
There is Anna
you asked this
Kendrick
question.
from Noel, who is Santa's chosen
Yes, Anna Kendrick,
successor.
yeah.
So
Kahu wins. The other two take a drink.
What?
So lame.
you stole
The
my
Grinch,
answer.
motherfucker.
Oh, it's wind chimes. That's your answer. That's what's down there.
I almost gave it to Liz
The
there.
Grinch is not Santa.
Kurt Russell
It
is
is
a
Santa.
bit of a
It wasn't
bender.
even his original answer. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, no shit. You think there's any rules to this podcast?
Oh, okay. That's allowable then.
Yeah.
There's no rules here.
I didn't go with the
He
Tim
did
Allen
actually
one.
have it written down, so I'll allow it.
Good work.
All right. What character in a Christmas movie was played by the least suitable actor, and who would you replace them with?
So, Jingle All the Way, because Arnie is just not believable as a everyday mattress salesman.
How dare you?
A guy like Arnie is not selling mattresses.
So who are you replacing him with?
He's playing Turbo
Somebody
Man,
else.
bro. Come on.
Somebody else.
Somebody. Who are you going to get? Who's bulky
Lou Fringo.
enough?
Lou Fringo.
No, but wait. The whole premise of Jingle All the Way
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
is for a big, bulky dude to play the Turbo Man. Who are you going to get that's big and
His
bulky?
name is John Cena.
Bit before the time, I think.
yeah.
Michael Keaton, he can rock a
It's like the
muscular outfit.
literal opposite.
Oh, my God.
I'm Santa.
Okay, Sam, can you do any better?
Yeah, I can do any better. In the movie Four Christmases, we're supposed to believe that Vince Vaughn is married to Reese Witherspoon. I call bullshit on that. And let's replace him with someone hot and sexy. And I just remember there's a Liz's question, so I'm going to go Tom Hardy.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a real grease up.
It is.
No shit.
Let me hear Matthews.
No, wait. I had Tom Hardy on there. See that word that says Chris Evans? That means Tom Hardy.
Let me hear Matthews.
So I had, I just don't like Tim the Tall Man Taylor. I
Okay.
hate him.
Well, who does?
And I was like, you need someone to be jolly. And he's got like some, I reckon his comedy's shit, but I love John Candy. John Candy's actually
John
jolly.
Candy's good, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
One flaw in your argument, though, I believe he was dead by the time that movie was filmed.
it actually doesn't
Have you
matter because in movie reviews in 20Q's history, I'm giving the answer to Matiu. I don't like Tim Taylor either. I love John
He's a fucking
Candy.
idiot.
You didn't even have a replacement, so you can fuck off. And I like Vince Vaughn. I think he's sexy.
Yeah,
So,
but married to Reese Witherspoon? Have you seen him lately?
have you seen
Dude's falling apart.
Have you seen Stacey?
Yeah.
Like, quite
Are you
often.
saying Stacey's falling apart?
Beautiful. No.
Where we go with
But I mean, quite often,
Childhood
very
is
beautiful
wrecked.
women married to you. So,
Raising 3 children. Yes, I know I've only got 2 kids. Has ruined Stacey.
my point is, anyway, you two drink, and Matiu, I don't know how this happened. But Matiu wins. That's 2 in a row.
Pandering to the
fuck?
judges. Pander to the judges.
Machiu's got a
Yeah,
book.
see, he greased up too much, and he was like, no.
Well, Chris Evans. Oh, no, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, it didn't
Whatever
matter 'cause I
one.
like Vince Vaughn.
I missed the extra credit part of that.
Chris
question.
Hemsworth and Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Conjoined Santas.
They've come together on Liz.
I got it, I think. So, question number 3. What is the best porn parody for a popular Christmas movie?
I'm so glad I'm going last. Oh,
I've got one. Can I kick it off?
No. Femlins. Gremlins, but with orgies. It's one for the furries. I don't want to go into
Oh
any
my
more details.
gosh. That's good. That's
Furries
fucking
is
good.
Weird,
I like
eh?
that.
Like, furries are really weird.
Yeah, I totally pandered to my audience. I thought you'd like it. Plus, I just really wanted to shoehorn gremlins in here somewhere. And I was like,
Just
fuck it, I'm going with
An all-girl orgy with, what are they? What are those little things called?
Furries.
Gerbils or whatever.
Gerbils.
I literally just told you they're gremlins.
Gremlins. Oh,
yep. What do you got?
Miracle on 69th Street.
Did you read my book?
That's not bad. That's pretty.
Deadpool in there.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Miracle on 69th Street.
Is there a 69th Street?
There is.
Oh, there is in this movie.
I checked.
All right, Sam, what do you got?
Okay, here's my top 10. The Santa Whores, Ho Alone, Scrooged, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Vibrator, National Lampoon Tang's Christmas Gaycation, Dr. Screws's How the Grinch Stole Christ's Virginity, The Holiday, Love Glove, actually, Last Christmas, and finally, Muppets Crushmas Carol.
You can't just use ChatGPT for porn parody.
No, unfortunately for fucking everyone that knows me, there was no ChatGPT
It
on
was just
this.
straight off the top of his list. Eh? Well, anyway, you had to pick one. Out of
I
those
just
10.
wanna
Oh, definitely
say
Muppets Crushmas Carol.
Oh,
That
okay.
quality
Well, I
beats
can't pick
quantity
that.
every time.
Oh shit! No, wait, hang on.
And I do really like the Gremlins one, but I wrote down.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
wrote
Yeah,
the answer.
fair enough,
Oh
yeah.
my
That's pretty solid.
Miracle
But I
on
have the same
69.
answer as you. Oh, that's
Imagine Missy has been holding that up for like the last 10 minutes.
See, Deadpool. Look, you said Deadpool.
So does that mean I win?
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Sam, you need a drink as well.
I just had one. Liz and Matiu. Liz, we'll do it for you. You don't know the unwritten rule, which is that we pick on Kahu. That is the fucking rule of this podcast.
I
When
know
we do
for a
drinking ones.
certainty I had that answer first as well because Matiu wrote his answers when he got here.
Oh, that's a good point. Damn it, that was all my best ones.
Yeah.
Last Christmas.
You can't throw a carol in there. When,
Yeah, I know. I regret. National Lampoon Tang's Christmas Gaycation.
National
I like that one.
Give it
That
the
was
answer.
good. That was good. But it wasn't better.
No.
My first question, what Christmas movie character would be better played by our man Nicolas Cage?
He's already been discussed. The Grinch. Imagine Nicolas Cage as the Grinch. He's the only person that I could imagine replacing Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Yep.
He's got that chaotic energy. That's what I want to see.
Martin Short.
In what movie?
The Grinch.
No, we're talking about Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
As much you trying to like just.
I think Matiu
What
might be drunk,
tangent?
guys.
I actually haven't seen The Grinch. So.
Who has?
Good luck, Sam. Good luck.
I watched 17 seconds of it and I was like, I can see Nicolas Cage doing that.
Top quality podcast.
So the floor's wide open for you Liz, to win.
All right, I had Will Arnett from Murderville. Have you seen Murderville?
No.
That's actually a reasonable call. I watched the first 17 seconds of it.
I saw it. It's called a video movie.
Yeah, it's
I liked how your operative word there was reasonable. It's like synonym for average.
well, it's basically they get in Jason. Is it Jason Bateman and
Yeah.
And who's
Yeah,
that?
It's Who Killed Santa. It's Who Killed
And
Santa.
it's like a murder mystery, and they play themselves, and it's like it's a sort of improvised thing. But Will Arnett plays this completely nuts person, and I only know that because I watched the first 5 minutes, and then I thought this is dumb and stopped watching.
Who's Nicolas Cage? He's playing Will Arnett
Yeah,
Will
the
Arnett's
main
character.
in a TV show.
No,
Yeah, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
It's a Christmas special.
Yeah.
TV
Oh,
movie.
the TV movie Christmas special. What the fuck? What the?
Yeah.
He could play Chewbacca in the fucking Star Wars Christmas special. What the fuck is this?
It's Who Killed Santa. That's the name of that special.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to win because I'm even calling back to your last answer because I'm going with the drunk/disgruntled Santa in Miracle on 34th Street.
Kahu hasn't actually seen Miracle on 34th Street.
sake.
Kahu, have you seen any movie? Why are you on this podcast, Kahu?
Cody's like, I'm actually Jewish.
I think we make Kahu drink.
Actually, yeah. Because not seen any of the it's, I had the guy at Office Space.
I'm actually going to say that
Pandering.
Sam is the winner.
Yes.
Mainly because Jim Carrey comes up in one of my answers later on.
Oh. Man,
Unrelated to
needed
the
some
movie or the
justification.
answer
Because
or the
Kahu
question.
comes up in Jim Carrey.
I don't want to get as drunk as the last time we did this.
No, we're not.
But I'm on good track because I'm losing
Yes.
all of my answers.
All right, guys, on to my next question. Setting aside Die Hard and Bad Santa, what's the best Christmas movie for the stereotypical bar humbug dude who hates Christmas movies? I'm asking for me. I'm asking for some recommendations here, guys.
I got Batman Returns.
Nope. Next.
I was like, when I was looking at Christmas movies, I was like,
Oh, what's a superhero movie?
Yeah. No, I was like, where did Batman Returns come in? That's the one with Catwoman and the Penguin.
I won't write you off just yet. This could get really bad.
Yeah, I'm going with Home Alone because there's
Nope.
five reasons. There's criminal activity, there's bad language, there's brutal violence. It's every real man's dream movie.
I mean, PG bad language.
There is Joe. I will give you Joe Pesci as the fucking man, and so is Daniel Stern. The wet blankets? Wet bandits?
The wet
With
bandit.
blankets. You're a wet
And then
blanket.
the sticky bandits.
Okay, the PG bad language, absolutely. The brutal violence is not PG and is so fucking dangerous. I watched it like a few weeks ago and I was like, this is really disturbing. He literally
It is,
lights
yeah.
a dude's head on fire. Like, it's insane.
It's the wet bandits,
Puts
bro.
his foot on a fucking nail. Like,
Yeah.
wet
Yeah,
bandits.
that's...
Takes a paint can to the head.
brutal.
I've got answers for that. Let's
The
not
nail, I'd
spoil-
rather
You notice
take a
though,
paint
that
can to
in
the head
Home
than
Alone
step on
2,
a nail.
they even up the punishment
Would you?
that Harry gets.
Yeah, true.
Because Harry
What are
gets
the
told-
leaders?
I don't know.
I feel like there's an episode of The Office where
a lot-
what's
a lot
worse, a
lighter
foot
in the
injury or a
first
head
Home
injury?
Alone.
Anyway, who wins?
What about me?
Well, what about you?
Well, you never win, so it's
so I'm going with Anna and the Apocalypse.
Ooh.
Basically because it's got zombies, and in the same vein as Pride and Prejudice and zombies, that just kicks ass.
Yeah, I couldn't finish that movie either.
Let me ask you a question. Is it a musical?
No,
Is it?
no.
Sam
I've been-
hates
I've been-
musicals. Sam
No.
hates musicals.
Be honest with me.
Sam
Is it a
hates
musical?
musicals.
Oh, look at his face. He's like, I know it's a fucking music. And he's drinking.
I'm gonna
Sam
say
was like,
no.
my answer was
You're
shit.
going to say, no, I've
But he's
heard
like,
it's a musical. And
Okay.
I've heard it's really fucking awesome. You haven't actually watched it. Is that what you're saying?
I've seen some of it.
Matiu wins.
Oh, yeah.
Matiu's come from behind.
Cover the
No,
started.
Matthew's been
started
winning
at
from the first question.
I started
I
at the
don't know how he's
bottom,
doing
and
this.
everyone else dug a hole.
It sounds like Machu's typical
I'm
MO.
hearing Matthew is the Christmas champion.
Well, he does love Christmas.
Yeah, I do love these movies.
Question 6. What Christmas movie would be ruined if it was set in the southern hemisphere, i.e. in summer instead of winter?
So Christmas with the Cranks, because the whole plot line is about them going on a cruise somewhere to avoid Christmas. But it wouldn't work if it's in the southern hemisphere when it's really hot in summer.
Well, yeah,
so why
could-
would they go on a cruise?
Well, they could go on a cruise to Alaska.
Why would they go on a cruise in summer?
Yeah, I mean,
Are
they
you
could do.
What have you had a fucking stroke? Why would someone go on a cruise in summer? There's cruises between here and Australia. What are you on about?
But you stay here because the weather's already warm.
There's literally the
Yeah, but-
hugest cruise ship out in the port right now. But I'll allow it. That's fine. Sam, what do you got?
Something that's predicated on being actually set in the northern hemisphere. Polar Express. How the fuck are you going to have the Polar Express if you're in the southern hemisphere?
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Train stick?
Yeah, Polar Express. Going to see Santa Claus. He doesn't live in Antarctica. What's the whole movie?
Where does he live, Sam?
North Pole.
There's no fucking place there.
He could live at the South
lives
Pole.
in the
There's a
North Pole?
make-believe place.
I was going to say,
real.
he doesn't actually exist.
There's a make-believe
You
land.
Grinch is ruining Christmas for me. And this is the reason why I hate Christmas movies. Fuck all you.
What about you,
I've got
Machu?
I've got a worse answer.
Good. I expect that out of you. If I give you a second award, it's going to really
I was
hurt.
like,
It's
I
a
was
National
like,
Lampoon Tanks
Nah.
Christmas vacation.
it's the holiday. It's the holiday, and I was like, that scene where Cameron Diaz, she can't turn around because she's in that taxi and she gets out and she has to run in the snow. But she could just they could literally just turn around in New Zealand. It's like, there's no snow.
Well, we do have some narrow roads.
I mean, you see
though.
what you did there.
But the road is still the same width, even if it has snow or not.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can just turn around because there's no snow.
You've
'Cause
seen
it's
our little gravel roads. We can't turn around in those.
like, that's my whole. Yeah, that's why I didn't say it was a good answer. It's an
That's
answer.
true.
Yeah, Sam wins. Sam wins there. He's legit. Like Polar Express, they're going to the North
Yeah,
Pole.
Polar
Yeah.
Express.
Santa lives
that's-
there.
That's not bad.
You've got to win it.
Thank you.
I feel like that's polist based on the Northern Hemisphere.
Yeah. Question number 7. What is, following on from my porn parody question, what is the creepiest Christmas movie?
Oh, it's so easy, and I'm getting in before anyone else can say it because I know you're all going to pick it. Love Actually.
Love Actually. We've all got Love Actually.
Yeah, Love Actually.
Everyone's
I've got Love Actually.
Can we
Wrote it
point
down.
to why, though? Like, it's the terrible abuses of power dynamics with Hugh Grant, Colin Firth, Alan Rickman's characters are all guilty of it. There's this sleazy British guy who travels to America to solve this shag woman.
Billy Bob.
Don't even get me started on the best friend creepily obsessing of a
how bad is
Yeah,
Best
Billy Bob
friend
trying
one.
to hit on the, intern
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, hey, listeners, let's just go listen to our episode on Love Actually where we shit on this movie for a fucking hour.
Where's Carl? Carl.
It's a bit like The Notebook, eh? How creepy is that movie?
Oh, yeah. Hey, go listen to our episode.
Is there a Christmas scene in the Notebook? No, then fuck off. I win. I said Love Actually
There probably
first.
is a Christmas scene in
Liz
the Notebook.
wins.
Ah!
Two,
I
three.
win! I won it.
No, we all had Love Actually.
No, but
Exactly.
she said it.
I said it first.
Okay, what about Home Alone 2? It's got Donald Trump in it.
Oh, okay.
Does that
Liz
compete,
wins.
though?
I know, right? We all
shut
had
up
Love
and drink.
Actually.
Just give me this, okay? I'll probably not win any others, so give me that.
We were going to be way too predictable on that. It was always
Yeah,
gonna be
I was
Love
like,
Actually, yeah.
I'm so glad I'm getting in first because I know you
It's
guys
so
are pick it. But it's the
fucking
obvious
bad.
answer.
It's so fucking bad. Now, Kahu,
Which movie would most benefit from a Christmas-themed soundtrack?
The Room.
Oh.
Cool. It's so
Go
fucking
on.
terrible.
Go on.
Why didn't you say
It's
Office
so
Space?
fucking terrible that benefit from it. You might as well chuck a whole bunch of Christmas songs in there. It's going to make it at least somewhat better.
I could see that movie going well as a Christmas special.
100%.
Yeah, noted.
Is there
100%.
any Christmas in that right now?
No, it's all set in summer. That's why they're playing fucking football in tuxedos.
I really don't think that had to happen for that to happen.
They need a Christmas scene where he gets a present for Lisa and he says, "Oh, I love you so much," or whatever the fuck he says.
I got Deadpool. You know, when they're having sex.
Oh, is this where Deadpool comes up?
Deadpool, where
We were wondering.
where we're having sex, we're celebrating Women's Day, St. Pat's Day, and then Christmas.
I'd just like to point out that was in Deadpool 2, not Deadpool.
Yeah, well, Deadpool.
Okay, you guys
Isn't
you guys are answering which
Isn't there
movie
a-
should have a Christmas scene, right? Because that's coming later.
isn't there
That's
a
my
It's
question.
a Christmas
Christmas songs.
theme soundtrack.
Yeah.
isn't there a Deadpool Christmas special anyway?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's a Guardians of the Galaxy one, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that Die Hard could benefit from a Christmas themed soundtrack, so no one could keep arguing that it isn't a Christmas movie.
Pretty sure it already has Christmas songs in it, Liz.
No, when I looked
Yeah,
it
it
up, the
does.
list, there's nothing
It
that
does
has
have it.
really strong Christmas titles. It's all very like it's instrumentally type music. It doesn't have a Christmas themed soundtrack anyway, and it
Right.
should. If it had all Christmas songs, then everyone could just fuck off and stop saying it isn't a Christmas movie.
Oh, I do want to give you a win, but I'm going to give it to Sam.
I hate you. Why?
Because he said
Because
fucking
he said the
room.
thing that I thought was
Any answer with the room or Office Space
That's
wins.
some bullshit.
Kahu hates The Room.
I hate that film, but
Yeah,
he makes
hates
a
it.
good point.
Makes a good point. It would make it even
Terrible
better.
point, and I win. I'm calling it.
I knew Liz would love this game. Tantrum in 7 questions. I'm telling you now. Okay,
flipping
sorry,
off
no,
right
he's
now.
flipping me. Okay, one question. Tantrum in 1 question. Moves me over to my number 3 question. What is the most overrated Christmas movie of all time? I'm going to rule out Love Actually because, as we've
Die
already
Hard.
established.
Brilliant.
Die Hard is the most
Okay,
overrated
nope.
movie.
Next. He's done.
Yeah.
Are you trying to lose?
It's so overrated. Yeah, but it is. Like, look, honestly, that is not the best film.
I'm going to say
People
now,
go
you
on
two
and
could
on
piss
about
in
it.
my face and you would still be much.
Oh, good. That was actually my answer.
I'm going to piss in your face. Okay, right.
No, my answer is It's a Wonderful Life. Because I've never seen it, but it can't be as good as it's made out to be, and it's in black and white.
Who's seen
No
it?
one wants a fucking black and white Christmas movie. That's some
Have
bullshit.
you
I
seen
haven't
it,
seen
Sam?
it.
I feel like you have.
Of course I have.
But
It is a Frank classic.
I mean,
Did
But
you just
is
piss
it
it in?
as good as it's made out to be? Because it's
Yes.
like made out to be the ultimate Christmas movie, and I'm like, it's black and white. I
So
can't buy
the
it.
thing about It's a Wonderful Life is when it came out, it was panned by critics and not watched by audiences. And it's been subsequently revisited as being one of the greatest fucking movies of all time. It started picking up an audience 20 years later. So it's like the little boat that could or whatever.
Cool story, but also it's in black and white. I can't get over that. Anyway,
Oh,
What's your answer?
did she just piss in your face or what?
She came pretty fucking close. This is
You're really angry about it. I love it. I love my answer.
He's like,
there.
fuck, she did piss in my face.
so
That's
happy
fucking
about this.
terrible.
I mean,
I
everybody,
don't love it as much as I love Die Hard, so it's like, but what I'm going to say at the moment,
but the geek in me's coming out now.
the film, the cinephile that's buried deep inside my soul is coming out. You've got a very easy tap in right now. If you fuck this up, I will be amazed.
If I avoid the question, do I win?
No.
What is your answer, you big pussy?
I mean, everybody knows that it's because life was black and white before we had colour TV anyway, so...
Okay, but what's your answer to this question?
My answer is The Night Before. I just thought that was really overrated. I expected it to be this real funny
Yes, look
film.
at his eyes. We've all pissed in his face.
It's not funny, and then it went in this weird tangent,
five.
and yeah, didn't like it.
Sam is so upset and he wants to cry.
There's so many fucking films you guys could all have shat on.
No,
No, we did the ones that we believe
I
in.
said on this one.
I said on Die Hard. Fuck Die Hard. Kumbaya, motherfuckers.
Suck it up and choose,
Yippee-ki-yay.
I don't want to pick anyone being
have
a
to.
winner here.
Just drink yourself.
Out of all those films, the one I like the least is probably The Night Before. So yeah, Kahu.
Yay!
What's the one you like the most? That's what I want to know.
Oh, Die Hard.
Oh,
Fuck. Love Die Hard, but
Full of
What
shit,
would you have
cunt.
picked?
Holiday. Holiday is a great example. People love The Holiday. I
Yeah,
fucking
that's
hate
a
The Holiday.
shit movie.
I thought one of you guys were going to jump on that. Like, Love
Yeah.
Actually is obviously the fucking worst by far.
I think The
trying to think
Holiday
of
is recognised as trite
Okay.
bullshit. You know, it's just kind of like, this is a movie you can sit down and watch. It's
Yeah.
No one's going, oh my God, this is such an incredible movie. Do you know what I mean?
I was really hoping for like a massive Christmas movie that everybody watches and loves, and I
Yeah.
just sit there going, I fucking
It's
hate
a Wonderful Life.
it. Hasn't seen it, has an opinion on it.
It's shit. It's so overrated.
Yeah.
I can't rate it myself because I have not seen the movie.
Because it's overrated.
But I'm going to say it's overrated. Not that there's a rating.
Do you guys know what's overrated? Avatar 3 hasn't even come out yet. It's fucking overrated.
Fuck that, it's overrated.
So overrated. Do you know what's overrated? Yeah, 2027. Fuck that, yeah.
My funeral's overrated.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
My great-great-grandkids, fuck this shit.
He's a you loser.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to another incredibly subjective question that we'll probably completely disagree with. Wow, that English is not the good.
I speak good English.
None
I
of that
make
good is
sensible-
English.
What movie really should have had a Christmas scene?
Yeah, so I really hate movies that have like the 2 or the 3 months later scene at the end. It's like, just end the movie already. But in saying that, I think Ready or Not would have been cool for that. She could have just been lording over her mansion at the end because all of her in-laws are dead.
Her mansion that burnt to the ground.
Yeah, she rebuilt it.
Okay.
In 3 months.
In 3 months.
Yeah. Quick build. She had lots of money.
This is clearly not in New Zealand then.
No. Okay. Let's move on from whatever that was.
That's a winning answer when you see it.
Okay, imagine this, right? Jurassic Park. And what I'm saying is, imagine a T-Rex trying to hang decorations. It's little arms trying to hang decorations inside Jurassic Park.
Liz isn't Stacy, Sam.
I don't know, it's pretty funny. It's incredibly stupid and I hate
piece
it, but
of
it's
shit.
pretty funny.
Thank you.
Matiu, what you got?
I had Terminator 2. Instead of when he unwraps the present, he pulls out a shotgun and tries to shoot the T-1000.
Like a Christmas present?
It's like you're like, Sam must have written this question. I'll answer it for Sam.
Wait, there's actually Gremlins.
I don't actually,
Tom Hardy.
Chris Hemsworth.
I don't actually remember that moment in Terminator 2.
What? Well, that's iconic. When
He's walking down the hallway, he pulls out it's Guns N' Roses.
It's
It's like,
Terminator 2. It's like the
yeah.
scene in the mall, and he shoots past John Connor and hits the T-1000.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm giving it to Sam. Totally stupid, but
Little T-Rex armed.
that answer was brought to you by ChatGPT.
I'm such a girl.
This guy.
That was the one. That was the one that I was
specifically
struggling.
said the T-Rex and the arms and the... Okay, that's pretty funny.
It did. It actually said that.
Sometimes ChatGPT isn't so bad. Sorry,
Thank you.
I've never even heard of your film.
Not that I am ChatGPT,
Ready
but
or not? You
I
should watch
literally
it.
Googled
It's
it,
great.
and I have no idea what about
Let the Terminators win, you guys. ChatGPT.
I'll watch it, and then if
I,
they
for one,
think
welcome
I
our
should seriously do
Overlord.
with the award, I'll let you know.
Yeah, and I'll make
Except
sure
posthumously
that
is after death, but you know what I mean.
Death to
these
original
live
thought.
stream a drink from their retirement villages.
Yes, that's what I want.
Although
Alright.
women generally live longer than men, so it's probably not going to happen.
All right, so question number 11. If you were a serial killer, what Christmas movie would you watch before you went out and did some serial killing?
I know, Liz. I know you're about to say you never specified Christmas movie in your question, and now he's added to it.
No, I wasn't. I was going to say, I really like that you've switched us up so we're all asking different questions because it basically goes, me, wholesome and nice question, Matiu, horrifying and psycho question for every single question.
Correct.
What's creepy? Poor parody.
Who fucking
Serial
knows?
killer.
And then Sam, yeah.
No, it's quality.
Bring on your fucking T-Rex arms for this one, Sam.
Oh, I've got nuts for you, boy.
So I'm definitely going The Nightmare Before Christmas because it's super weird. Someone gets abducted. Like, Tim Burton's a weird fucking dude. I
Liz has
totally
read
think
the plot.
serial killers would love it. I have, in fact, read the plot.
okay.
You are correct.
Wikipedia
No, but
gave
I've
Liz
always
the plot
thought
for
they
that
were
one.
creepy as shit. Like, it always weirded me out with the little creepy characters.
Not like the stop motion.
I just feel like Tim Burton, like, I really feel serial killers could feel an affinity with his work.
Is it Oogie Boogie? He's the character in that. That
Okay.
movie's not even directed by Tim Burton, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
it
even
is.
before Christmas, yeah.
Do you even like
Oh, I'm
movies,
thinking of
bro?
Corpse Bride. I'm thinking of Corpse Bride. Yeah.
Do you even like movies, bro?
Yeah, have you seen a movie before?
Nah.
There's this movie called Batman, bro. It's real cool. It's Heath Ledger's in it. He plays the Joker.
He doesn't like the movie anymore. He doesn't like it anymore.
Nightmare
It's not
Before
even your
Christmas,
turn.
directed by Henry Selick. So no, it hasn't been directed by Tim Burton.
Didn't he produce it or some shit?
Written by Tim Burton.
Yes.
It's the same thing. He was the
He
driving
wrote
force.
it.
It's the same thing.
How do you direct fucking
He's a weird
animation?
dude.
It's the same day, David.
Yeah, do you like stand over the animators at their desk going, do that?
All right, animation.
Dude
now-
wrote it.
Can you
writ it?
Yes. So the whole movie is his brainchild. I win. Shut up. Kahu.
The Holiday, because it's such a shit film and it just make me so angry I'd want to go kill people.
Why? What part makes you so angry that you want to kill people?
All of it.
That
Just,
fucking Kate Winslet
just the lame
playing a
like,
Maori woman in fucking Avatar.
reliance on sentiment and all of that Christmassy shit. I'm just like, no.
It's the pairing of Kate Winslet with Jack Black. That is what makes anybody so psycho they would want to
Yeah,
murder
that's
anyone.
weird.
It's such a weird pairing.
And Jude Law just
Vince
has a
Vaughn
punch
and
me
Reese
face.
Witherspoon has nothing on
That-
Jack Black and Kate
yeah,
Winslet.
yeah, I'll give you that. But
So bad.
Okay. Fucking. Oh my god, what do you got?
well, if I'm going to go out and start killing people, I want to do it in crazy, fucked up, insane ways, and that's why I've gone with Deadpool. No. That's why I've gone with Violent Night, because that has some of the craziest, over-the-top fucking deaths, and that will give me inspiration and motivation to go out and fucking murder people in insane ways.
Fuck, I love Violent Night, and it's pretty cool. Like I was watching that film and thinking that they're killing people in crazier and crazier ways all the way through, and I was like, how are they going to kill the last one?
Oh yeah,
You
bro.
can't, and then you're just like, whoa,
What
that is
the fuck?
craziest killing scene of all.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, that's good.
It's almost
I'll
like
give
I
it a
knew you.
Easy.
It's almost like I knew you loved Violent Night, and I've
I
stuck
didn't
it
even
in
put
there.
that. I had Home Alone. It's like I hate that little
yeah, I mean,
bastard.
it's kinda
Anyone that
obvious.
hates kids, like Home Alone.
Because
It's
I
like,
kept
fuck
losing
that
amount of
little
drinks,
bastard.
so I better go get another one.
Makes me want to
Oh,
turn
I
into
need to
Anakin
drink.
Skywalker and just start murdering kids.
Got my drink.
All right, over to you, Kahu.
Why is the enjoyment or the lack of Christmas movies so polarizing?
People can't admit they want to be friends with their family.
Yeah.
Can't wait, this guy. Just jumps in.
For me, it's sort of like politics and religion wrapped up in one, right? It's sort of like you don't talk about it. You know what I mean? You don't talk about it. You don't discuss it with people. Either you're like fully in or you're fully out. Either there is like anal sex. It's like you either love it or you hate it. One of those answers brought to you by Stacey. The answer brought by Sam.
Top quality podcasting.
Listeners can choose which is which.
Have a guess which.
Anal sex is like walking into a room where there's no one there. Eh? Are you in this room? No, I'm in a different room.
What?
Thank you. That's what I was thinking. What
Get out of that room.
Fuck are you on about?
One of the cinemas toast fuck Matiu. By the way,
in here.
it's how you
Hey,
to
no.
answer the question.
Who brought up anal sex?
Not me. Bum love. Calling it bum love from now on.
I thought it was a lovely, thoughtful question, Kahu.
So did Sam.
What was the question? Why is Christmas movies so polarizing anyway? Anal sex.
Yeah, well, it's like you either love it or you hate it.
I mean, you're
You
taking
either in or you're out, bro. It's
you're,
like
you're,
being into sports teams, politics, religion.
you're taking the pole part of that far too literally.
You've been watching
You either
my
got a
webcam.
hole or a pole.
This is why I cover up my computer's webcam because of guys like you, Kahu.
Matiu, it's actually
I'm not.
answer.
I'm going to skate it. I'm drinking now. I know I'm out.
Yeah, people don't want to admit they like hanging out with their family and having a good time.
Oh, that's a bit sad.
It's like
Coming from the guy that watches a movie completely different from everybody else's movie.
See, I think the purpose is usually to like evoke emotions, and I feel like people are either really emotional out there, feeling people, or people who don't like to feel or aren't interested in that and don't give a shit. So the people that don't like to feel shit look at the emotional people and go, whoa, that's way too emotional, calm down. And the people who are emotional and like really feel everything are like, why aren't you feeling anything? You're a fucking monster.
so we've got emotional and anal sex. And what did I say? People are like family.
I know we made a game plan to not let Liz win anymore, but you can give it to her, bro. It's
Yeah, so I'm too drunk to understand that depth that Liz was going for, but I'm going to give her the win.
Yay!
Come on, Vin
Wait,
Diesel. Vin Diesel's turned over in his grave.
You missed a great chance here to go, I'm going to go for anal sex.
Pull all
Thank you, Kahu. Thank you for bringing some decorum to these proceedings.
Decorum. His literal words were, I do not understand what you just said.
I'll take what I can get.
Because he understood what we said.
Convincing.
I'll take what I can get unless it's anal sex.
And then,
And I'm also too drunk to know this podcast.
I mean, I do a bit of the thing where I just sort of look past people when they're talking to me a little bit when I've had too much to drink. So I'm sorry if that applies here, but it was a better
No,
answer.
I felt like you were really listening.
better
and you really
answer.
connected.
So he heard the other two answers and said, nothing is better than those answers.
Yeah, I just do like a regular nod as if I know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyway, that moves me over to my second to last question. What Christmas movie would you guys play to somebody on repeat to torture someone?
Barbie, the Nutcracker version.
Christmas movie?
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. There's a Barbie movie.
There
called
is. He's right. There is.
Oh, like animated.
Animated.
Yeah, the
yeah,
animated
yeah.
Barbie, the Nutcracker.
Yeah,
not
okay,
the latest one.
See what you're putting down.
It is
Liz's
pretty
favourite movie of all time. It's an actual rubbish
The fact
movie.
that you were talking about like this, like you know it, means that it was being played while you were watching hardcore porn. Is that what I'm hearing?
God. I'm going with Operation Christmas Drop because it's sickly sweet. We're clearly meant to find it super heartwarming, but I didn't. Plus, the characters are all like super annoying and super one-dimensional, and the plot is obvious, and the villain is unbelievable, and it just was shit.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
Have you seen that movie?
No.
Have you?
Nah.
It's like
No, you've done your job.
Is there like something?
So,
Is there an
anyway.
elephant in that movie?
Santa Claus 3, basically because this franchise has gone on way too long. It's just too much Tim Allen. This one is Martin Short as Jack Frost, and that guy's just annoying anyway. So, yeah, it'd be torturous for somebody to have to watch over and over again.
I do hate all of these, but I'm going to give it to Matiu.
yes.
Oh.
to be fair,
Barbie sucks.
I watched.
Yeah, I
Boo,
would not
Barbie.
want to watch this whatever animated Barbie fucking movie. Dude, the funniest part was I actually forgot what you said, and I was just like,
It's
I don't
on,
remember
it's
what
on
it was.
these two
Netflix.
suck.
This
Oh, I'll go with that. But Barbie movie doesn't. Yeah.
To be fair, I watched like 5 movies to prepare for this, and so I had to use them all in some kind of answer, so that's why I shoved this one in here.
Okay,
Makes sense.
Magic Mike's coming up the next 3 questions. 1, 2, and 3.
Is Magic Mike Christmas movies?
I don't know why you watch them.
I
over
bet
there.
you do know. I bet you know very well. I bet you've watched them on fucking repeat.
Gotta learn some new dance moves.
He comes more than
blame
once
me?
a year.
Okay. Question 14. Which is the best movie Santa ever?
So I actually don't mind the movie Elf, and I like the Santa in Elf. I reckon he's got that kind of... He's not kind of the massive focus of the movie, but He's the actor that plays him as good as kind of a.
I was about to say, I don't remember the actor who plays.
Yeah, I was trying to think of it. I'm Googling it.
It's a dude called Ed Asner.
Oh, what is it, Asner? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's got like that, that kind of homely
Oh, my
old man
internet's not
type,
connected.
big grey beard, all
Yeah.
that kind of crap.
I try not to get too jabbery before because I went with Kurt Russell as Santa Claus. I thought he was awesome in Christmas
Really?
Chronicles. He's the boy. What a renaissance for Kurt Russell. What a renaissance. Like, he's done so many iconic roles, and then this, he was the bomb. I actually enjoyed that movie a lot more than I should have.
Anyway, that was
Also
Tom.
starring alongside his real life partner.
Real life partner, Goldie Hawn.
Indeed. What do we got?
I got Bad Santa, Billy Bob Thornton.
Why?
Because that's a real Santa. He's a mall
It's real, yeah. All
He's a
Santas are
real
robbing banks
mall
at Christmas,
Santa.
bro.
He does that for a job. Like all those Santas are drunk, hooking up with big women in the changing rooms. That's how Santa should be.
Big woman.
Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, that's his thing.
He's in the plus size woman section at the mall.
Yeah, but that's what he likes. That's it's a preference.
I see.
What's wrong with that?
No, just shut up,
If
Kahu.
it's
Just
his
keep
knees,
letting him dig his grave.
I mean,
Liz is going to allocate 2 drinks to him in a second, and we're going to be fine.
Can I do that?
You can. Just
Yeah. 2 drinks to Matiu. At least you guys actually answered a Santa. Like, yours isn't even a real Santa.
It's
Yours
the
is
only
with
real
actual
Santa.
Santas.
He's a real Santa.
Just fucking drink your
You know
beer.
Santa's not real in the mall.
Hey.
drink your chili.
No,
drink
you
that
suck.
chili.
Spoilers, Santa's fucking real.
Absolutely not.
Chili margarita.
I'm fine with you guys just drawing and him just excessively losing. That was well.
Yeah. Also fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is mine. Number 15. If you were on death row and was told that you had one Christmas movie before you died, which one would it be and why?
I'm going to go with Christmas with the Cranks because it would just absolutely remind me that people suck and it's just, I just wouldn't want to be in this world anymore. It'd just be a great way to watch it and just think, do you know what? The world is in decline. Humans are terrible. No point sticking around.
It's not depressing enough that you're about to die. You want to be even more
Yeah,
depressed.
I want to be like, do you know what? Actually, leaving this whole world is not so bad.
know
I
what I
don't
like?
have to deal with people anymore. Okay, I'm all in. Sign me up. Here's my wrist. Stick the fucking needle in.
Ho ho ho, Die Hard. I mean, good time before you hit that electric chair. So I'll be happy enough with that.
It's kind of like your last dinner, eh? One wants a really bad one wants a good one. What do you got, Sam?
Bad Santa. I want to go out laughing. Oh, fuck this. Like it's a black comedy, and it's like you're laughing in the face of death, right? So it's like, fuck it, I'm going to go out laughing. You're going out with enjoyment. You're going out with fucking...
You're just going to try to kill yourself.
Depressiveness.
Liz is literally trying to kill
Embracing my
herself.
cynicism. It's
Trying
gonna
to kill
make me
herself
much
before
happier.
she gets in the chair.
Because you guys are going to watch these movies and go, I'm never going to get to see another funny movie ever again. I'm so sad. Whereas I'm going to watch it and go,
no.
fuck,
but you're-
sign me up, mate. How
I'm
can I kill it
always,
sooner?
always subscribed. If you don't laugh at it today, it'll haunt you tomorrow. At least I'm going out laughing. I'm like, fuck
Your
it.
state
who
of
cares?
mind affects you in the afterlife.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Liz is out,
Who
and
knows?
I'm just trying to
This is
figure
some
out.
bullshit.
Die Hard.
Bad
and
Santa for
Bad
sure.
Santa. Which one would I... Oh, it's probably Die Hard, to be honest. Kahu.
Damn it, that was my answer. And I changed it to Bad Santa after his last question. Fuck!
Not often, but
I want it to be
sometimes I do
original,
win.
so fuck you guys.
I don't know about that, eh? Like, depression before you're going to kill yourself.
Okay,
Really wanna die.
so my next question. There's a real dearth of New Zealand Christmas movies, so why no New Zealand Christmas movies?
I mean, let's be honest. Like, Christmas for us is us getting drunk at the pub the night before, while everyone then spends the next day pretending we're in the Northern Hemisphere by eating turkey and all these other fucking heavy meals, by then, like, just blobbing out on the couch and having a sleep. Who the fuck wants to watch that? Who the hell wants to watch that? Or do some of us go down the beach, go for a walk the dogs? How is that enjoyable? Who's going to want to watch that?
Yeah, I've got like pine trees. We've got so many pine trees here in New Zealand. It's all year round. I don't understand. Like half the country is just littered with pine trees, and that's the icon for Christmas. So so it's like What? Yeah, I'll go with this.
Matiu,
I hate
it's the
pine
Stacey answer.
Yeah.
I fucking hate pine trees.
I don't like pine trees.
Pine trees, honestly, they're a weed and a disgrace
I was
to
like,
New
where's he
Zealand
going with
landscape.
this? Oh, he isn't. He's just saying there's a lot of pine trees.
They're coarse and they're rough and they get everywhere.
Have you ever flown in a plane over the North Island and the
I'm just
South
pining
Island?
for you, bro.
Pine trees.
So I think it's a combination of what Sam is saying. You know, Christmas feels...
You can't steal his answer.
Yeah, that's fine.
My answer is Sam's answer.
Well, I had already written.
My answer is whatever Sam said, but better.
I wrote it
No.
down.
I've written...
Wrote down everything he said.
Like, Christmas feels way more chilled out as a holiday than I've experienced in other countries. But also, it's a combination of that. But New Zealand culture is just way less saccharine, I think, than Western counterparts. We're very...
Wait, saccharine? What's that?
Like,
Can you-
sweet and
Yeah,
charming. And, you know,
Gotcha.
we're not as like, oh, look, this is such a lovely emotional thing. We're all like, fuck that shit. Give me a beer. You know? And I just think there's not that emotional background to it, I guess. Plus, we're so used to seeing the winter theming of movies, and the summer theming would feel really bad. I would point to, in fact, Operation Christmas Drop.
Yeah. So I've got
Yeah.
pine trees. She's got saccharine.
The other thing I add is that, like, we don't have that level of consumerism that overseas has. So a lot of American fucking Christmas movies are, oh, I need to get the present. Oh, I need to be there. Oh, I need to buy these gifts. Oh, I need to do all the...
Oh, you haven't seen my family.
Yeah, I know most families, but we're not like fucking next level. Capitalism
No.
is great. Consumerism is the fucking king. Yeah.
One Christmas when I was a kid, I remember my parents were like, fuck, we really haven't got enough presents for the kids. We should do something else. It was like Christmas Eve, and they went into the supermarket. There was like a 6-pack of like 1.5 litre Cokes and Sprites, and they were like, kids like soft drink. And they went and just bought us both like a big box of like these bottles of Coke, and they like rolled them into our beds. We loved it so much. They did it for like 5 years after that. We'd wake up and be like, do we have Coke and Sprite under our bed? And like look under the bed and there'd be these bottles, and we
Yeah.
drink them warm in the summer.
The highlight of my stocking was an orange at the end of the fucking stocking. Like an orange. Just an orange.
Orange
an
is
orange.
good.
Yeah, it's amazing. It was the
That
fucking
Kiwi
coolest
kids,
thing.
We're like, honestly, we're just grateful to be included.
My brother and me, my brother was 15 years old, staring my mum in the face, telling her that he believed in Santa. Where's our Santa presents? I was 13. My brother told me when I was about 6 years old, he goes, do you believe in Santa? And I'm, nah. He goes, don't ever say that because we'll never get presents again from Santa.
Fucking listen to me, bro. You fucking listen to me.
Don't you ruin this for me.
Bro, this is the one time you're actually...
My brother had a full-on mustache. He's going to town and everything. He's like, I believe in Santa. Where's my fucking
and the
Santa
Easter
present?
bunny? I mean, sure, if it gets me Easter
And
eggs,
if I lose a tooth, I
Two
want some
very
money under
influential-
that bloody pillow as well.
I'll take $50, thanks.
I feel that you two are trying too hard to win this one, so I'm going with Matiu and his
Pine trees!
for the win.
So not trying at all and not even answering the question.
Yeah.
No pine trees.
I see how it
Think
is.
about it.
No, I won't, because it makes no sense.
I don't like
Pine
wilding
trees.
pines, so
Yeah.
Anyway, it takes me down to my final question. We all know that Kevin from Home Alone, grew up to be the killer from Saw. But what other... Oh, it's fun fan theory. But what other famous Christmas movie character is in jail right now?
So I spoke about it before. Batman Returns. Batman. He's been Me Too'd.
Yeah. Yep.
Straight up. He's taking girls into his fucking cave. What the fuck is up with that?
It is a
How
fucking
about
cave.
Kim? He just turns up. He just drops Kim Basinger off in her home.
Kim Basinger was in Batman. not-
Yes. I'm just saying what Batman's being like.
everybody loves the character.
Okay, nerd.
Saw wasn't fucking had nothing to do with Christmas, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he's obviously Kevin from Home Alone. It's very
Yes,
obvious.
yes.
What do you
But-
got?
I had the remaining members of the Red Triangle, Penguin's henchmen from Batman Returns. What the fuck? But I could also, my other thought was Bad Santa for Drunk and Disorderly.
Yeah, we see him go to jail.
Alan Rickman's character from Love Actually. That guy's just an HR lawsuit waiting to happen.
100%.
The correct answer was Buddy from Alf, who thinks it's okay to walk in on girls in the shower singing and just start singing along with them.
I mean,
So
maybe they're all in jail together singing Christmas
they
songs.
probably are all in jail.
It's an all or nothing play, eh? You know, it's all on black.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't given Liz the correct answer at all during this entire podcast. So as a result, I'm going to give it to Kahu.
Saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah. No, Liz, you can have one. Liz, you can, yeah.
Alan
Give
Rickman.
me your
Alan
fucking
Rickman,
pity vote.
No, you
go.
fuck it. Why not?
How
It's
is he the
Christmas.
bad guy? How
Merry
is he the bad
Christmas,
guy?
Liz.
Because
Take
that's
your
the
pity
girl.
one.
girl. It's the girl that's.
Dick.
Yeah, but he's in a position of power.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah, I
like
mean, he's the obvious
exerting that
answer.
power.
I wanted
I
something
don't
like
think
really
he'd go to prison.
insightful
He'd be
and
fired.
yeah.
But I don't think he'd go to prison.
What
for it.
for?
Because it's incredibly bad. He's in a power dynamic issue.
Where do you work?
He's abusing his power.
Yeah. I get that.
Because-
but
Much you
we
need
see
to know
what
this
happens.
already is case, bro.
We see what happens.
Because he's
it's
a
not
senior
like we.
executive.
But he's not
She
exec-
may feel under pressure to submit to his requirements or otherwise.
But that's
she'll
not what
miss
she
the job.
feels because we know this.
How do you
because
know?
We see them because we see it. It plays out in the film.
It
She
doesn't
comes
matter.
onto him like in an aggressive way.
She does aggressively come onto him. That is true.
So
She
how
is
it? I just
very
don't understand
flirtatious with him.
what he's done wrong.
But in the background of it,
So you
she could have
can't-
found that that's the only way that she keeps it. I don't know.
But we
admittedly,
see-
that is not always the best scenario. It's still not a good idea for dudes in positions of power to bang their secretaries. Okay, so question 18. Which actor or actress's appearance in a Christmas movie most showed the decline in their career?
You shut up. So, Jim Carrey was a massive comedy actor in the 90s, right? And then he starred in How the Grinch Stole Christmas after that, and then A Christmas Carol later on. And I mean, he's had other stuff going on, but his career kind of hasn't been at that peak in the 90s ever since.
That is true. He did make a bit of a comeback. You got to give him that.
Yeah, early 2000s, he had a couple of good films.
Do you know who tried to make a comeback and fucking failed? Is Arnold Schwarzenegger. And this pains me because Arnie was the apex predator of 80s action films, and then he started delving into comedies, then he went back to action, then he started delving in comedies again. Then he did Jingle All the Way, 1996. Do you know what he did after that? Fucking shit.
Expendables is a good franchise.
Oh, is it?
No.
Thank you, Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, I reckon when you know you're an absolute sellout, when you're Hulk Hogan and you play Santa with muscles.
Yeah, okay. If your career hasn't taken off and then it's still not taking off and you're on the way out. What are you showing me?
I'm showing you that my boyfriend also thinks that Arnie and Jingle in the Way.
Yes! It's fucking terrible.
Creeps me out how similar you two are. It's so gross. So for that reason, I'm giving it to Kahu.
He's also an AI version of me. Have you, hear out Matiu at least. Matiu's got a very good point.
Yeah, it's Santa with muscles. Hulk Hogan.
What movie is that?
Hulk Hogan. Oh,
No, actually, that's true. I did see that was an actual movie and you're not lying. So fair enough. I'll give it to Matiu.
Oh, Rob.
Actually, no, Sam just drank twice.
That's good because I'm out of drink, so I'm just kidding. It was funny because when I was talking to Stacey about this, she was like, "Has Anne Hathaway done a Christmas movie?" I was like, "Fuck, she hates Anne Hathaway." And then I started googling Katherine Heigl Christmas movie. There was too many. I was like, "Oh, Katherine Heigl."
I had one in mind, but I cannot think what it was. Oh, do you know what I was thinking of? Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. Lindsay Lohan,
in
yeah.
Over Street. In that movie, I just thought, oh, Lindsay.
Lindsay was up there.
Lindsay. You're not having a great time.
She was up there with like Emma Roberts, who did Holiday or something like that, and I was like, "Oh,
I didn't
you're."
mind the holiday movie.
No, I didn't mind it either, but
Great,
Emma Roberts
but-
is clearly
yeah.
not Julia.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 19. Which movie villain or villains did you secretly wish came out on top or sympathise with?
I'm going with Walter from Elf because the poor guy was just having like this tough time at work and he gets this total fucking weirdo and his son turn up and he causes him all these problems. He's like trying to land a client and Buddy turns up and fucks with it. And then he's just supposed to accept him and be like, oh, hi, fucking psycho weirdo freak. Yeah, you're my son. I love you. I totally get that. I've been like, look, I'll pay you out. Just leave me alone, you fucking weirdo.
Can I just ask, is he the villain?
I think he's meant to
Yeah,
be.
who is the villain in Elf?
I felt like he was.
Diabetes, maybe?
Because he's on the naughty list. Like before Buddy leaves the North Pole, he's like, oh, you've got to go find your father. And then
Wait
he's
a
like,
second.
but he's on the naughty list. And the whole idea is that he's this bad guy. But actually, cut him some fucking slack. He's having a very hard time of it. And his son is a fucking weirdo.
A villain, a character whose evil actions or motives are important to the plot. He's not evil. Or
Okay, fine. My other option is
No other option.
Operation Christmas
No,
Drive.
wait a minute.
Shut up.
Did I say? What the fuck? Holy shit. Anyway, anyone got some villains?
Yeah,
They will.
Harry from Home Alone, because he's clearly the brains in that operation, and he has to put up with useless Marv, the whole time. And
He's really not that smart. He literally cased the joint while everybody was standing there and made sure all of them saw him.
You're an idiot. Marv is obviously the option. He's been he's been abused by Harry here, bro.
Marv is the
So
idiot.
you've got Harry, you've got Marv.
But
No, I'm standing up for Marv.
Harry's
I
just
might have
like
Marv
your-
if you think that's the right answer, but I'm taking.
Marv is an idiot. He's the one that turned the taps on and linked all
Yeah,
the
yeah, of course he's an
that's
idiot, but he's
hopeless.
being fucking taken advantage of by Harry.
Harry is like your friendly everyday neighborhood burglar.
No, he's a fucking psychopath.
He just
I
needs a
changed my
break.
mind.
But instead his mate Marv is turning on all the bloody taps so they get
I like
get
the old
tapped for
dude.
every crime.
I have sympathy for the old dude in Home Alone who's supposed to be the big, scary,
not
like
evil.
evil guy.
Look up the definition of a villain. Evil
don't need
actions.
to, you did.
Important to the quad.
He's the friendly old misunderstood neighbor.
I just don't like villains, okay? I really struggled
So
here.
you want Harry to come out on top. Joe Pesci's character.
Yeah, I want him
And
to.
who do you want to come out on top?
Oh, no, I
Kevin's
don't even know
fingers.
anymore. Is the Grinch a villain?
Don't say the Grinch because he'll choose it. You're just doing it
Yeah,
to
he
suck up.
stole
You fucking
Christmas.
suck
Yeah, I
up.
know,
Stealer.
but like the 17 minutes of the Grinch movie that I watched were third. This guy just doesn't want anything to do with this fucking town, and then this town ropes him in, tries to fucking show him a good time and shit, and he's just like, leave me the fuck alone. To get the fuck out of my life. I sympathise with that dude, man. Leave me the fuck alone.
I've got another idea.
So here we go. So here's my top three. Marv,
Snow
poor
White.
fucking Marv.
Snow White's a villain as
You
well.
watched 17 minutes of a film and made a judgment.
Yeah, that was enough for me to go. This poor fucking dude just wants to fucking live his life, man.
Gremlins. The Gremlins. That's who I sympathise with. They just want to eat after midnight. I get that.
I mean,
These answers.
They don't want to go in the water. I get that.
I've written down the Wet Bandits, so Kahu takes that one.
Yay! I've had
That's
a
what
But no,
That's
but
why
which
I
one?
asked-
No, that's one I go with Marv. Like, I mean, not Marv.
It's
Harry.
obviously Marv. We always want
Marv, yeah, it's fucking Marv.
Harry's a little-
No,
I went with Marv.
No, I mean, Harry's a dick.
No.
Yeah, Harry's a fucking dick.
Yeah.
You take a drink. I'm not fucking drinking.
Yeah.
But
No, wait. No,
I'm with Kahu.
I'm literally giving it to Kahu wins.
yeah.
But he went with Harry.
But he
Wet
wrote the Wet
Bandits.
Bandits,
Wet
and neither of
Bandits.
us said the Wet Bandits.
I went with Marv.
No, you went with
No,
the
you
Grinch.
No, I said,
didn't.
is the Grinch. I just asked a hypothetical, bro. I did not pick the
So I was
Grinch.
very
I asked a
careful to say,
hypothetical.
hey, which one?
What I'm
Listen
hearing
to
is-
this podcast again. I ask a hypothetical. Is the Grinch a fucking villain?
Two
But my
drinks to
one is
Sam.
100%
Who
Marv.
the fuck says hypothetical answers, to get them
You
out
get
of
one answer,
get them
guys.
out of saying the answer that they just said? No,
Sam-
that was hypothetical.
Sam, you only get one answer, so it has to be a legitimate answer.
No, I mean, my Marv was my answer. I was just asking the question, like, no, like, setting aside your question.
Can I see what you've written down, please?
I haven't got anything written down.
Uh-huh.
I thought somebody would have said Hans Gruber because he's just so
No,
suave.
no. See, I thought about
I was going to
it.
say Hans Gruber.
He's just such
I
a
was-
likable
There's
villain.
a couple of them here where I'm like, okay, who is the villain? It's the same with Bad Santa. I was like, is Billy Bob Thornton? Again, I'm asking a hypothetical. This is my answer. Is Billy Bob Thornton the villain? Is the guy that's running the mall, is he the bad guy? You know, the
All
one
of
that
these
wants to take
questions I'm
half?
unsure of
Do you know
because they're all
what- do you know what-
hypothetical.
No, is it the smaller fella? Is he the villain?
Sam, do you know
Well, it's
what's
like
not
quite clear.
hypothetical? You taking a drink.
I already had one. I've already done it.
It's physical.
See,
Yeah.
if Die Hard 4 had been a Christmas movie, then I absolutely would have sympathised with the villain of Die Hard 4.
Cool story. Anyway. Kahu, last question.
Ooh, I get the last question. How far out from Christmas is too far to start watching Christmas movies? And I'm picturing this as a togs, undies type situation.
For non-New Zealand listeners, togs is swimming clothes, like swimwear.
Yeah.
Yes, and we had a famous ad in which a guy
Like
wearing a
Speedos.
Speedos, although togs can be swimsuit, doesn't really matter. A famous ad of a guy wearing a pair of Speedos walking from the beach and then defining at what point they've gone from togs to being underwear.
The answer is that you
Very
have to be able to
comical.
see the beach.
You have to be able to see the beach.
I don't know though. Like I feel if you're on Monganui Road, halfway between Mount Main Beach and Pilot Bay, like it's probably a bit far.
Can you see the beach? Then no.
Can't see the beach. It's underwear, bro.
So what's the answer, Sam, to Kahu's question?
Oh, fuck Christmas movies. I don't even want to fucking see them.
Christmas is too soon.
Yeah, any time too. Christmas Day. That's when you can start watching Christmas movies. Or if you're like me, you let your family watch a Christmas movie. You just sit there, watching your own movie, having a good time. You know what I mean? Some people will try and corrupt the system and go back to Halloween and watch Nightmare Before Christmas. Is Nightmare Before Christmas? Asking a question, hypothetical. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or is it a Christmas movie?
Well, if
It's a Thanksgiving movie.
it's before Christmas, so does that mean it technically can't be a Christmas movie?
Correct, yeah. And yet it's a horror film, so it sort of fits into the Halloween movie. But for me, bro, Christmas Day, that's it. That's when you should be watching it. You shouldn't be on holiday in New Caledonia watching Christmas movies.
Oh, fuck
that
you.
sounds fucking
You
stupid.
made me, okay? You made me do this.
I didn't make you do shit.
You're like, you all better fucking start watching Christmas movies for this episode. I was like, I actually don't remember the last time I watched a Christmas movie, so I really better watch some.
I've just got Christmas Day, and I've got
Exactly.
I've got to say, and just to be different, I'll go Christmas Day and Boxing Day are the only legitimate days that you can watch Christmas
Who
films.
watches a movie on Boxing Day?
I'm sorry.
Because that's the day that you're supposed to open your presents. That's why they call it Boxing Day.
No,
I don't think that's true.
that's not correct. They had boxes at the churches for St. Stephen where you
Oh
take
my
the
God,
gifts
you
that you
fucking
don't
nerd.
want and then you go and give it to the people that don't have Christmas
You were
gifts.
such a nerd.
and then what?
that you
And then
know
what do you
that.
do?
Yeah.
Open those boxes on Boxing Day.
Yeah, that's why they call them Boxing Day, but not Christmas presents. They're Boxing Day St. Stephen's presents.
I'm just saying everything related to Christmas should be only in December. So 1st of December, movies, music, decorations, all of that shit. 1st December onwards, it's okay. Before that, it's not. Saying that, I did watch 5 Christmas movies in November in preparation for this episode, but the good news is I don't really remember them, so I don't think it counts.
Oh, this is
December's
a tough call.
too long.
Well, what's
Too
your
long.
answer?
You hate going to malls.
Yeah,
and
I don't
seeing all
like
those-
Christmas movies, so.
But Christmas
you
stuff.
lose.
A whole month of it. A whole month of it.
2 drinks for Liz.
Just Christmas generally. Christmas generally. 1st of December.
2 drinks for Liz.
Do you guys have Christmas trees up in your house, any of you?
I do.
No.
Well, then what the fuck, Kahu?
Doesn't mean I like having it there.
Too bad. That's the rule. It's not too far because you've already done it.
Anywho, that does take us down to the end. That is the 20 questions that can be applied to any film. But we are going to throw it out there for a bonus question. What quote from a famous a Christmas movie would be the worst thing to hear immediately after you finish having sex? I'm just going to jump in there with one from Bad Santa. If you ain't going to shit right for a week.
I don't know. I've just got Home Alone. Kevin!
I've got ho ho ho. Now I have a machine gun.
That's a good one.
I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but on the Bad Santa theme, I loved a woman that was unclean.
Good work, guys. Anywho, that does take us down to the end. Thank you, everyone, for listening to us this year and for listening to this and putting up with it. Thank you. I can't believe you made it to the end of this. The upcoming episodes, who knows? Who knows what we're going to be doing in the new year, but we will be back after January. If you're a Patreon, you will be getting a bonus episode from us where we discuss something a little bit different. We're going to do our top 10 films of all time that we're going to throw out there as a little bit of a get to know us. But yeah, anyway, that's thanks from me.
Meri kirahimete.
Ka kite anō.
The one Māori person. I mean, sorry, the 2 Māori people did not say.
Sorry, Matiu.
Just said kakiti or not. He's
No,
Māori.
no, but you did Mary Kehemete. But
So?
the 2 Māori guys were like, nah. No, we're good. We don't get any money, bro. This is why we're doing this. I don't fucking know why we're doing this.
Every time I see Sam get a new T-shirt, I wonder if those are our royalties.
This is my first new T-shirt. 4 fucking years. So yes, this is your royalties.
This bastard, look around.
Yeah, Sam's building a new den.
yeah.
Cabin. Swimming pool will be
This
next.
motherfucker. Like,
This fucking dick. How much is the podcast making, bro? Nothing. Oh, I just dropped my guts.
I'm like, why are we doing a podcast with 3 dudes? This is the worst. Okay.
Why is Matiu taking his pants off? I got a question too.
Taking his
you
pants
know.
off like he's had pants on this whole time.
Maciu's got a boner.